All right, hit the stop button. There we go. Now there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna rock out?
You should put some bars on that shit, bro. You know you should.
Could do that, but look here. Welcome in another episode. Choppy as fuck. Episode 3 though. Here we go. You know what I mean? We back with another one. I'm the Deakkon. That's the Diplomat.
What's good,
Price
guys?
behind the boards. What's good? What's good? Hey, before we get started though, appreciate everybody tuning in. Anybody who wants to hop on the live and wants to join us every week. Hey, Rose, I'm gonna let you turn this over.
I got to give some big love to my boy Sneaky Reeky Customs tuning in already with the comments back like cook crack. You gotta check out his page, y'all. This man makes custom shoes. All of them are fire. Can you see? I don't know if it's blurry. Here we go.
Back it up a little bit.
And
We'll throw that joint
We'll
out
throw it
there.
on
We'll
there,
throw
yeah.
his ad out there for him, yeah. But
Try
nah,
to.
Sneaky Reeky Customs, yo. Appreciate you tuning in.
Firework,
You know what I mean?
bro.
And definitely,
Appreciate you.
if we can help you get some more people coming to check your page out to get some custom shoes, we'll definitely do that, man. I might want to get a pair myself. I need some J's customed up. You know what I mean? So, all right. But man, this little time, yo, we had a idea where we wanted to go with this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, talked about it a little bit beforehand, but with this Will and Jada shit going on, young, like, I think we need to pivot real quick because I gotta catch this before it goes away, young.
Yeah,
and I don't know if it's gonna go away no time soon because Jada's wilding, but Slim, we regular niggas right now, young. And like, there's not a lot of regular niggas that I feel like be weighing in on the shit that she's doing, dog. Like,
because I feel like the more she does it, it just becomes commonplace for everybody. It's like, okay, what?
yeah,
What?
I don't know about that, young. Like, I get it. We are not ever, and I mean ever, condoning violence against women, you know, in any form or fashion. We not condoning that. That's not what I'm saying. But this nigga went on stage and slapped the nigga that was in her DMs or her MySpace or Black Planet, whatever the fuck it was back then. Literally went up there and slapped this nigga in the face. Yeah, that's what he did.
That was getting the taste slapped out of your mouth. That's what that was. It was unfortunate. I was like, did he really do that?
Yo.
I was like, that's not.
Now, I just wonder though, what the fuck got Will? And I understand love. Like, you can love a person. You know what I mean? You can be in love with that person, whatever the case might be.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck has him up there? You know.
The worst part about it for me, when I look back at it, it almost looked like he genuinely found his jokes funny. Like, it didn't look like it was a forced laugh. It looked like it was, oh, okay. It didn't look like he was hiding any emotion because it was,
Oh,
And he
you
was
talking
on
about
mission.
that Chris Rock shit?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking about recently when this nigga was in Baltimore.
Oh, he did it again?
No, he ain't slapped nobody.
Oh.
He was on stage talking about how unconditionally he loved her and woo 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 woo. But I get it, you playing the good husband, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga, she dogging you,
Bad.
like dragging you, bruh.
Bad.
Like,
You should probably defend yourself, bro. Like, this is bad.
what can he really say? I don't know. Like, if you ain't gonna, don't say nothing, but don't say that. you gonna support her shitting on you
Yeah, that
because
I
you
could
know
do that.
something is wrong, nigga. You don't gotta stand on stage and say that shit.
Yeah.
And so I just wonder, like, for regular niggas, cause we gonna that's what kind of like we talking about. Like,
Yeah, keep it
they
honest.
celebrities, they got money, so
So it's gonna
she
be
trying to
some
promote a book.
X factor with them, yeah.
Yeah, you gonna read the book?
No. I didn't have any plans to.
Yeah. I don't know, but I just wonder, like, why the fuck she decided to go after this nigga like that.
That's what I don't understand. Like, what kind of long game are you playing? Because, like, as long as I've known Will Smith to be Will Smith, I've always known it to be Will and Jada. You know what I mean? Like they were.
He was the Fresh Prince
I yeah
long before that.
yeah of course. But then once he moved past that, at least in my eyes, that's around the time. Isn't that around the time they got together? I don't know. It seems like forever. You know.
I don't really know because I don't really
So-
like Jada Pinkett.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's your man Sneaky Ricky say? Ask who?
Jeez.
Yeah. That nigga said, nah, that nigga said ask G. Yeah, Google that joint. I don't know when they got together, but this bro just said that since 2017, they ain't been together. They've been doing their own thing.
They got married basically New Year's Eve '97.
Damn.
That's almost 30
That's probably
years.
why I don't remember that shit. I was in high school.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I
Like
don't remember
every
that
like
shit.
it's been
Well, nah, that makes sense that it was Will and Jada for you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a long time. I guess
Very
for me,
long time.
kind of, it was Will and Jada too. I just didn't pay attention to Will and Jada
No, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But
till this shit now.
and it's like,
Cause she's
wait,
wild.
What? Yeah.
She got something on him, young. I think she got dirt on him.
That she has to. That's the only reason why I could see him playing the role that he's playing is because it's like,
Yeah, I could have put your secrets in this book, nigga. We know how you got there, nigga. 6 degrees of separation, ass nigga. But
Kevin Bacon.
Yep.
If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. But that's wild. You ever
shit.
not to take a crazy sidebar, but you ever thought about that? Like 6 degrees of separation between everybody in the world?
Oh, PG County's. Oh, in the world? I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely thought about it in PG County in
for
DC.
bro, yeah. That's like 2,
Yeah, everybody
3,
know
maybe.
everybody in this motherfucker. But in the world, I mean, I heard a white lady say on IG, I can't remember her name, but she's like a doctor. I mean, she's somebody who's pretty smart. She was like, we're all like 1/6 cousins, and if you think that you're really, if you really as a white person think that you're white, you're wrong. Like, you're just less melanated than everybody else. But we all come from one place. Like, you know, we all are related in this human race thing. So
Kind of makes sense. So
does make sense a little bit. That's a whole different episode topic. Yeah, that's way off the soul. But at the same time, though, I guess that's kind of weird because when you start to meet people and you got certain connections and cliques, how you know y'all ain't family?
and furthermore, like the whole doppelganger effect. Like how with all the possible genetic combinations, how is it that the two of you are so similar?
Man, my mother done said she seen me at places that I wasn't
Ain't no
never
way.
at.
Ain't no way, bro.
And
You
so
do
that
not
either
see me.
means I got a doppelganger or my father was living foul. So
And I feel like that would have caught up to him by now. So that definitely wasn't me or nothing.
yeah, I ain't going into that. I don't know. But I feel like my father was a stand-up nigga. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, no, for
But
sure.
anyway, but like, so that kind of goes to the relationship thing too. Fucked up ass shit. Like, this woman is hanging on and clinging on to a nigga that died. Like, you talking about you told this man, young, that I'm thinking about talking about Ghost of Boyfriend's past. Y'all. Rest in peace to Tupac. This ain't no disrespect to Tupac. I ain't throwing no shade on that nigga name. I don't know none of these people. It's just a wild ass situation that kind of relates to like everybody dealing with relationships and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like to the female, or I hope not a nigga would do this, but I guess some niggas do it too. Hop on Facebook and start posting anytime you mad. You know what I'm saying? Try and draw attention, or I'm going through woo woo woo. That's the same thing Jada doing. She just famous, so she doing it in a bigger platform.
Yeah. It's
So
heartbreaking.
it ain't heartbreaking. Fuck them. They rich. You know what I'm saying? They done had fucking orgies on Star Island and shit. That's what I'm saying, yeah. She like, nigga, I know you been getting the yang 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 yang. You know what I'm saying? Yang yang yang. Know you been getting that thing down there in Miami. Welcome to Miami, nigga. Get jiggy with it and all that. In the summertime, nigga.
Bro, those are my favorite.
Yeah, they play it on the radio. Oh, yeah. They'll give you all that, nigga. But that's what Jada's like. Don't talk that shit, nigga. Cause I'll tell everybody about that.
Bienvenidos a Miami. Bro, that was my shit, bro.
That was everybody's little shit for a hot second. Welcome to Miami, nigga. Like, yeah, it got down there and it was no longer West Philadelphia born and raised.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, it's fucked up. I think that she's holding something. I don't know if it's that. I ain't saying it's that. I ain't trying to slander that nigga name, but it's been too many rumors and all that shit that's going around. But regardless, I think she holds some shit over that nigga head. So
she's definitely got a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card in the back pocket or something, bro. It's
so for a regular nigga though, why would you deal with that?
You asking me?
I'm just asking. I'm asking you. Yeah, just would you deal with that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was asking.
Nope.
I was asking because that shit is wild. You ain't supposed to invite no kind like outside influences into your shit anyway, and that's a good way to do that. Especially if you posting on the other side, shit is happy, we looking good. Then as soon as something go wrong, you posting that. You know what I mean? So it's the same type of effect, and it's the same shit that she doing. You know what I'm saying? It's the same type of effect. Hey yo, I know we live. Now I gotta take a quick break. I just do.
Okay.
We can't pause the live. I don't need to tell everybody.
No, yeah, straight. Yeah.
I know you can hold it down real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is just me? Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, no, for sure.
Talk to the people.
No, yeah, for sure. That's what I was about to do. Yeah, so Price, like you're not in the room too, bro. This, yeah, honestly, it's I can't, like, I've been like trying to in my head look at like my past relationships and if I would have found myself in a situation where she would do something like that, and I'm like, nah, bro, cause I just leave. I'm like, you know what, this ain't worth it. Um, but anyway, for tuning in, I appreciate you, appreciate the support. We're just guys putting together a dream, you know. Appreciate you, Price, for all the help you've got, all the equipment and everything. This is wild, bro. Never really would have imagined myself being on TV. As many times growing up saying, dude, I need a TV show. I'm talking to my friends, we need a TV show, we need a TV show. This is probably the closest thing to it, especially now today's day and age, 2023. But, you know. I guess I could shout out my sauces too. Yeah, I make barbecue sauces, y'all. Tap in the DMs. Get some you heard me. um It's, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get the business off the ground. I gotta not be so humble about it and tell people about it. So yeah. No, yeah, whiskey infused barbecue sauce, 4 flavors on deck right now. Tap in the DMs. I got you. Get some pre-orders out there. We'll definitely have mountain time for the holidays. Cause I don't know about you, but I love grubbing. So
Definitely pump the barbecue sauce.
oh no, yeah, for sure.
Man,
For sure.
little quick hiatus.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes life is life, and
it is what it is.
But
But no, promote the barbecue sauce. I got that joint in the crib.
oh yeah, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, nah. So yeah, I got 4 flavors: blackberry, bourbon, all up in your applesauce, jalapeno apple. It's barbecue sauce flavor. Um, good as gold, honey mustard, and peach mango.
Nice.
Fire.
So
Yeah,
4 different flavors.
yeah,
Nigga, you don't just like that's you got 4 different flavors of barbecue sauce, bro. You definitely
yeah,
need to promote that,
yeah.
man.
Just
Hey.
did. Just did. Yeah.
So you heard it here first. You'll hear it somewhere else second.
And then third and fourth until you're tired of it. But I don't care.
Nah, cause we gonna have that shit like what's the Frank's Red Hot? I put that shit on everything.
Oh, for sure. For
You know what I
sure.
mean? Just like, hey, Victor, get at us. I know we small now, but
Bro,
Victor, get
I
at
promise
us.
y'all, if y'all can see this, watch this man is
And
got.
Victor, get at us.
Bro,
And
it is.
get
Look at.
at
It's
us.
gorgeous.
Get at us.
It's gorgeous, y'all. Invicta, it's the X-Men
We
joint,
gotta
bro.
get our views up. Get at us. Rolls Royce, get at us.
Mm,
I look good in the GQ Tom Ford suit. You know what I mean? Sitting in the
yeah.
rollie. Get
Yeah.
at us. But so we was talking about this Jada and Will shit and how like regular people be doing that shit too. Like, I don't know. Those are the type of things that chip away, at relationships. I think that one of the things like that goes to boyfriends past. If you holding on to some old school shit or some old shit that happened before, how could you be present where you at?
You can't. I always say there's no way you can focus on winning this game if you keep thinking about how the other team cheated the last game.
Yeah,
Like,
and we need a female perspective. I feel like definitely, you know what I'm saying. If there's females watching, you know what I mean. We not like get them in the comments or something like, because we could revisit this joint down the line. We need a female's
mm-hmm.
perspective on this, because you know how I feel about that shit. Like, don't bring that to me. I don't want to hear about none of that shit. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying?
Mm-mm. So again, shout out my man Sneaky Ricky. He popped up a hip hop question. Did you know Rakim wrote "Summertime"?
I did not ask him.
Everything
Oh
you heard
well,
is
you
on there.
listening? Did he know that Jay-Z wrote "Welcome to Miami"?
What? I didn't know that. You know I
It was
didn't know
either
that.
"Welcome to Miami" or "Getting Jiggy with It." I can't imagine. It might have been "Getting Jiggy with It." He wrote one, but Jay wrote one of them Jones for him.
I feel like I could hear Jay-Z singing "Get Jiggy with It."
I think it was that joint. I think it was that, but I did not know that Rakim wrote "Summertime." Fresh Prince ain't write his own lyrics. Let me find out. He was the parents just don't understand rapper. That's why she treating him like that. Did you see the fucking meme where she was in the front seat with her head in the joint where Tupac and Suge was riding there? The last night that Tupac got killed, or the last night he got killed. I didn't mean to say it like that. The night he got killed, his last night.
Yeah.
Like they got a meme like niggas
That's
disrespectful. Yeah.
that's
Just disrespectful.
the internet
Yeah.
be internet, bro.
Yo. They got the joint with her riding in the back seat of the car. I was like, that's bad enough. But then they got her in the joint giving this nigga neck. Like, they carrying her to All Eyes on Me joint with her face. I'm like, yo. But it ain't just Pop. She was fucking August Alsina and all these other niggas. Like, they was swinging back in the day. Now, see, I don't know if regular people do shit like that.
When you say regular people,
I'm a regular fucking person right now. I go to, I'm not a celebrity. Let me say it like that. I'm not regular. I'm special in my own right.
for sure.
But I'm not a celebrity. I'm not famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, and if fame comes with that, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? God dancer, I'm good. You know what I mean? But, so that's what I mean by like I'm a regular person. Like people that just get up and get up, they go to work. You know what I'm saying? They might pick up garbage, or they a janitor, they a policeman, firefighter, she a nurse, secretary, whatever. She might believe she Cardi B when she get on IG. You know what I'm saying? But that's only in the brief interval before she walks in there and got to teach 30 school children. Them type of people.
I I can't speak on them. I don't know their life. It's possible, maybe. I don't know. Is it likely? Probably not.
I think,
But
well, we're not talking about freak shit because I think people swing, but
yeah, no, one
yeah,
hundred
yeah,
percent.
yeah, yeah.
That's a thing.
I think that's where their whole problem started. They started sharing people and letting people into their relationship or their
Yeah.
marriage or whatever.
So then it's
And
like, so then I guess the question even begs, why are you even married if that's what you're doing? Like, what's the purpose of it?
the bread, nigga. That's the only reason people get married a lot of times. It's the bread, nigga. You just want to hope that you love the fucking person that you marry, dog, and that y'all can get money together. So if you could find somebody that you love and fuck with, and y'all can get money together, yeah, you should go ahead and lock that up.
But that's isn't I mean isn't he's getting money on his own?
And that's why Jada's still with him, because she can get money with him.
Oh
It's the
yeah,
bread is why they together.
and he doesn't leave because she's got that Yu-Gi-Oh trap card. Okay, all right. Damn, that's fucking tough.
Bruh, because truthfully, dog, if you love a woman, bruh, and like you just like, I want to be with her for the rest of my life, right? You don't necessarily have to marry her to accomplish that.
No, yeah, yeah.
The marriage is the business arrangement where she takes your last name.
Mm-hmm.
She subsequently takes half, regardless. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. That's what it is. But it's supposed to be a 50-50 thing. You're not supposed to go into it looking like, oh, this person's going to roll out, or, you know what I'm saying? This person's going to end up telling me that, oh, I'm thinking about a nigga that died 20 years ago before we had sex. I'm getting revved up. You don't expect that. But shit changes over time.
And I feel like if it's a business arrangement, then there should be some sort of clause in there that better protects,
It's called a prenup.
Do all marriages come with this
No,
prenup?
you have to do that. But I'm saying,
Okay.
like, the marriage, what I'm saying is marriage is the binding of two people, but in the eyes of whatever, it's like the eyes of the court, it's about business.
Mm-hmm.
Between the two people, it shouldn't be about business, but part of it could be like you might run a business together. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
want to have shit in both of y'all names so y'all could go get lines of credit
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you working with your wife or your husband, if you a woman, you know what I'm saying? If you working with them the right way, and that's what y'all try to do, y'all try and build, then at the end of the day, that's what the shit is supposed to be about. It ain't supposed to be about, oh, you're this person, I'ma latch on to you, you know what I'm saying, and let you take me as far as you could take me. Jada had her own career in her own right, but she wasn't never no star. You know what I'm saying? Her best movie to me, Jason's Lyric.
I seen that movie.
I seen it 1,000 times.
Not that many.
Cause she's on tip.
That's what I saw it.
I mean, yeah, but I ain't watched Girls Trip. The fuck, that's they think the Girls Trip actress. Oh, okay. That was the last thing she was in, but she wasn't the star of that shit. When what's the loudmouth girl with the mole that probably gave Common a disease? What the fuck is her name? Fuck, Tiffany Haddish. And Queen Latifah was in that joint.
Oh snap!
I want to say Taraji was in that joint, but I don't think she was in. I ain't see the fucking movie. But they keep saying Jada was in that joint, so all right. But that was the last thing she did, like back in the day, I think. So she ain't really relevant. She's Jada. She got her own little shit, her podcast and all that stuff, but she's not as big as Will. Will made more money than her off of Men in Black.
That was my shit.
I like the first two Men in Blacks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna say, how do you plural that? It's already men in black, men blacks, men in blacks. Yeah.
the MIBs.
Yeah, no, for sure. Soundtrack was kind of cool too. Yeah, it came out in 2017. Girls Trip.
That's what I'm saying. And since 2017, They've been
That's
allegedly
6 years
separated.
ago.
She felt her career coming back with girls trips, so she was like, "Oh yeah,
Peace.
deuces."
That's wild, bro.
But what's crazy is that after like this whole little ordeal, you know it's gonna be some little youngins out here that don't got Jada money, don't got Jada talent, that's gonna wake up tomorrow and look at her nigga and be like, yo, you know that nigga I used to deal with 12 years ago. Yeah, I have to think. And what is a regular nigga gonna do? I should stop saying regular nigga.
What is
Not a celebrity
your
nigga.
average citizen?
What is an average? What would you do if your girl woke up? Damn.
It happens. Let's keep going. It happens. What
Hey, yo, what would you do if your girl woke it up? Say nah.
You gotta double down on that shit, bro. Own it, bro.
If she rolled over in the morning and looked at your ass and was like, yo, you know, my ex is the only reason that I'm able to get through this because I'm thinking about this nigga. What would you do?
If I'm being honest, I'd be like, what? Because there's no
okay.
way.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I know
There's no way I just heard you say that. Can you say that again? And then if she says it again, I'm like, gonna do whatever I can to get out of that situation. Like we're leaving it.
you can walk away at any time. You a big nigga.
Oh yeah,
you
no,
get out of there.
No, for sure. But I have to come back and get my shit. Can't have none of that.
I don't know what I would do, dog. I don't know what I would do, dog. Because I say that I'm a good nigga. I don't know what I would do, dog.
That's not
She
even something
might get
I would wish
she
on an
might
enemy,
get
bro.
cussed the fuck out.
For sure, there's definitely gonna be some harsh words.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, I said earlier I don't condone. You know what I'm saying? Because being in certain situations, females gonna say some wild ass shit, especially if you hit a nerve or you hurt their feelings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They could do that shit.
their tongues are like razors when they need them to be, bro.
I used to wear these gloves in the military. We used to move razor wire with them joints. It's called Constantino wire, and the gloves had metal shards on them, like that was probably like had this much space between them or whatever, and it was so the razor wire didn't catch you on the gloves because it would tear the gloves up. That shit was meant to tear in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? And I don't remember what they called, but nigga, you gotta put that shit on. They tongue ain't fuck that shit. It might be red. I'm gonna cut that. Just let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Or just let them talk.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Just let them talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's certain shit that they could say that'll hit a nerve. It is. I don't like being called a liar. That's the one thing.
Do shit.
Yeah.
Like I get it if I may have bullshitted through a situation, not quite told you something. I get that. But if I'm telling you the truth and you call me a liar, what, bro?
That nigga said you could only call me a liar when I'm lying.
And is that not fair? Like, if that's fair. But when I'm telling the truth,
I practice not lying. I try to do that.
No, yeah, for
practice
sure.
not lying. But my nigga said,
so let me, for the record, I'm not out here just lying to people.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. You just might be lying to bitches. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I mean, might not be people. And excuse me for my language. Like, because it might be somebody that gets offended with if I say that. You know what I'm saying?
It's 20.
Jada fits that category. She falls in that category right now. She'll be out all day. But no, I don't believe you just out here cussing females out, nigga. I don't believe that. Like, that ain't nowhere close to your demeanor or personality or none of that shit.
I'm so non-confrontational. I just don't. I don't care. Like, okay, you're angry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sometimes works. Could get annoying after a while, though.
No, and I've been told that. I find it to be the best way I can maintain my peace. Like, what is the purpose of us both being pissed off right now? Because that's not going to solve anything.
Sometimes fun though.
I don't fucking
I don't know. Toxicity sometimes be fun. I think probably everybody could say that at some point in time. That toxic shit be a little fun. But if you also can't argue with somebody and get through that shit, then it ain't worth it. You might be pissed off at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I asked you to take the chicken out. You didn't take the chicken out. I just reminded you to take the chicken out so you could cook it later. But now that you didn't take the chicken out, we gotta wait till it thaws for you to cook it or go buy some other shit. Now I'm upset. Now you're upset because you ain't about to eat neither. The fuck? And you're still gonna cook this shit. It's not my fault. I reminded you though. But now we're both upset. Now think about this.
Okay.
If you say, oh, all right, boo, I'm gonna go put gas in your car.
Mm-hmm.
She pull up at the house. She don't got no gas in her car. She like, oh, I gotta go run early in the morning, Mom, I need some gas. You like, I'm gonna go put gas in the car, right? Now, you get up or forget to go put gas in the car, right? She gotta get up and put gas in the car. And now she's texting you, bitching at you, cause she mad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now how you gonna feel? You might not care, but if you care about her, you're gonna be a little upset.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but
I'm
you
like,
know,
damn, I fucked up. Yeah.
but also too that she bitching at you on the text message. Like, it's just a cause for fucked up ass situations. You know what I'm saying? Both people gonna be mad.
Okay.
So just, I don't know. I feel like be straight up, stay on your dean, and if it ain't two people that's working, then always gonna be something like that. I don't want to do that. Sometimes you might be pissed. Is the point? Like, y'all gotta get through the shit if y'all both mad. It's not gonna always be perfect.
No, okay.
Where one person is upset and the other person is not. Where, oh, I did that. Nah, sometimes there might be situations where y'all both on one. You know what I'm saying? And your shit either fragile, like how Will and Jada shit is, and she jump out there being this loyal, talking shit. He being a simp, following behind her, standing up, supporting the bullshit that she's doing. I love her unconditionally. You might can love her unconditionally, nigga, but love yourself first.
Oxygen mask theory, bro. You got to. Like, what are you doing?
Nigga, I'm
boy?
so glad you know about that. And everybody needs. Can you please tell the people what the oxygen mask theory is?
Oh, shout out. Yeah. So look at it like this way. You're on an airplane and going down, whatever. Oh, turbulence, whatever. It's going down. The oxygen masks fall down. They tell you to put your mask on before assisting anybody near you. The reason is if you struggling trying to get the oxygen mask, say, on your child, you're running out of air. You're gonna end up passing out, and now you're both going to be in an unfortunate situation. So put your mask on first, so that you can have oxygen, so that you can breathe and make decisions, and then assist other people.
Love your fucking self first.
You got to.
There's nothing wrong with self-love.
No, yeah.
Like, take care of you first. You know what I'm saying?
And I think so to kind of touch on that, that's a big issue with a lot of relationships nowadays. I think people definitely don't love themselves and they seek that, whatever they're missing, they seek that in a partner and they need that validation to feel complete, so to speak.
I could see that. No, I definitely could see that. I also feel like it's a matter of people like what they like for a short period of time. And then they get tired of it and they try to make some shit work that shouldn't work. Or because you like fucking each other, they end up trying to turn it into something more than what it is, and you just like fucking each other. You know what I mean? So you should keep it at that. Now, that begs the question, because it's always been said that females are the ones that always catch feelings and this, that, and the third, but man, I beg to differ. I think it's a lot of niggas out here that be like getting caught up in their emotions. I'm just saying, y'all. They be getting called up. They get the box one time and they be saying that I love you, bro. They be in females fucking DMs talking about I love you and they ain't even met you.
How? You remember? I think it was Outkast's album when they did the speaker box and Love Below.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the little the intermission where he was talking to himself in his head after the girl. It's like I know she don't think I think she a hoe. Right? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, is this catching feels? He's like, nah, be cool, ice cold. Ice cold. They both had the monologue in their head, and I'm like, that's how it happens. That's how it starts, bro. That's how it happens. And then people get familiar and get comfortable.
But love is it's a word that shouldn't just be used like willy nilly. You know what I'm saying? You just throw that joint around to anybody. Like, I don't know. I've been way like if I don't feel that shit, I ain't saying that shit. I don't give a fuck how many times she tell. Did you hear me? Yeah. Well, you ain't gonna say it back? No. You wanna watch a movie? Oh, I'm good for changing the fucking subject. Like, you wanna drink? The vibe a little too thick in this joint right now, yeah.
You want to watch a movie?
Oh, this be the killer. What you say? I said I love what? Nah, that ain't what I heard. I wouldn't say that. That's kind of cruel. I wouldn't say that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I wouldn't say that. But like, if I don't feel that way, I'm not gonna tell her back. You know what I'm saying? And if that means she don't want to talk to me no more, I'd rather have her walk away knowing the truth than me gotta sit there and pretend like I feel a certain way that I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because eventually that shit's gonna turn into it's just not gonna be good. For nobody involved.
No.
So
none of the participants will enjoy any of this.
Nah, and so people need to watch what the fuck they be saying. Like, if you the type of nigga you get caught up in the pussy, you be telling girls you love them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with the repercussions after that. She might tell you, well, nigga, you ain't even make me come, so I don't love you. And now you be, that's how your face might look. That's how your face might look. Don't love me, nigga, cause you ain't coming back.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, bro, that's.
I'm just saying. I got fucking female friends. Everybody got female like family members or whatever. Like, and you hear some savage ass shit. Like, you see it. You can see it on the social media how females be talking. Like, imagine if they is that shit ever happened to you? Like, what the fuck would you say to her? I know what I would say. Like, you lying, but okay. You know what I'm saying? You lying, but all right. You saying that to get even, but whatever. They cold.
Nah, yeah. So I sent a friend of mine. There was a video to where it was a girl. It was a TikTok. She was talking about how this message is to all the guys that are out there that thought you made her come. Newsflash, you didn't. You didn't. And then the guy stitched it. And he was like, "So, still fucked."
Facts.
Yeah, that's what. And then I the comment I made to that is like that's why I would never really serve a woman to have a lot of bodies the way it serves a man, because it's you. I mean, yeah, you can say that, but it's like, okay, so but I got mine, so who's really losing here?
So this is the thing. I'm always not all, but like a devil's advocate, kind of, because a body count don't serve a woman well if she wants to get married. If she wants to be a wife and you know all of that, having a crazy high body count probably don't serve her best interest in that case or whatever. But niggas will still marry her. She got a high body count and she fine enough. They'll overlook that dumb shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I mean, that's not to say that should disqualify any woman from marriage. Not saying that.
But I take your meaning. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just like a high body count might serve her in the way that she know how to please a nigga. She might know how to take care of you because she got a high body count. You never know.
Experience, yeah.
She got experience.
Okay.
Now, the question is, what's too high of a body count for you? This is just your personal.
For me?
What's too high of a body count? Because I don't want to know a bitch body count, to be honest. Like, I don't want to know none of that shit. But if she just so happened to tell you, okay, let's say you meet a girl, she's 35. Okay, she's 35. And let's say she 35 and she got 35 bodies. She started fucking at 18. Oh, let's be realistic. She started fucking at 16 in high school, her first boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And at 35, she got 35 bodies. You fucking with her?
Probably not. And here's why. If you do the math, that's like 16 years. That's like 2 bodies a year. She's searching for something. And when she doesn't get it, she'll jump to the next. So it's like, I don't want to be part of that carousel.
So hold on. So okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. You would be upset if she had 2 bodies in a year. That's 2 bodies. No. That's an average of 2 bodies a year. That's what you're saying.
But it's back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? For 16 years at 35 bodies, like you're like, what are you doing? Like, what are you looking for?
What if she had a year where she fucked like 10 niggas in a year and then was in a relationship for 2 years?
So okay, so you're saying she caught like 30.
She might have caught a hell of a lot of bodies in college.
Yeah, okay. Then,
and that was a long ass time ago, from 18 to 21. She might have caught 20 bodies between then. Damn. She might have got slayed. She might have been a little slut back then, but she got her shit together, grew up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And she calmed down because she was like, I don't want to be like that no more. And so instead of like running to being a slut, she was dating a couple dudes a year that she slept with, whatever, it ain't work out. You gonna still fuck with her?
I see, that's different. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care.
I was about to say, my answer is I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And I don't want to know, because that right there is too many questions.
And that, because you asked me, and
too many questions.
I got to do math now. Damn.
Nah, I just was asking because you said a body count would matter. I don't want to know a body count.
No, I didn't say that. No. I didn't say a body count would matter.
Yeah, you was like, if it's too high, you ain't gonna fuck with her. That's why I asked you what was too high.
Did I? I might have.
And you was like, I was like 35. Is 35 too high for a 35-year-old? If she just came out the blue and told you that.
Like, why are you telling me? I don't know.
I'm just saying, you know now. Doesn't matter why. You know now. Would you still fuck with her?
Probably. Whatever.
Would you take her serious?
Probably. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It would depend on
a lot of factors.
Yeah.
Is she a demon? That's what it would depend on. Yeah. That's what it would depend on. How much do you like fucking her? Just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it would depend on. Can you get along with her?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to. That probably would be what it is. Yeah. If I can put up with it.
Cause hold on, nigga. You would bring a girl flowers. I'm not, it's not a let it go. It's not a bad thing, bruh. That's not a bad thing.
No, I thought you were referencing the conversation we had a while ago.
No. I'm talking about you the type of nigga that would bring a girl flowers. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I like her and I'm fucking with her, I'll bring her flowers too. But you'll take a bitch flowers and be like, yo, on the first date, woo woo type shit, nigga, that's you.
Don't tell all my secrets.
Oh, my bad. My bad, young. Like, I ain't mean to, you know what I mean? Let the dog out the bag, you know what I'm saying? My fault. But that's some treatment, I don't know, like down the line type shit to me. If I fuck with her though, then she might get all that. if I fuck with her, but then she'll know that I fuck with her like she's separate and special.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then if I found out a girl 35 had a 35 body, John, I wouldn't probably care. The only thing I probably would, like you said, like, why is you telling me?
Yeah, like,
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because people be pressed about body count these days, and I feel like that should be ruining people. Like, not that I give a fuck about people's relationships, but it ruins a lot of like black relationships. A lot of other races get the fuck along. Marry within their own race, take care of themselves. Woo, 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 woo. We be fucked up out here.
The problem is a lot of people in the community are too busy focused on what other people are doing. It's like, bro, just do what you gotta do and everything will come together. I promise you.
Yeah. But they don't want to do that. They want to watch everybody else. And I can't really say that though. Cause that ain't everybody.
It's not, of course, it's not
That's
everybody.
yeah, nothing
but
is everybody, but
no.
I can't really say that. I just feel like the shit that we might see on social media trumps what goes on in real life. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of fuck shit. Everything is about, yo, this person cheated. This person was disloyal. This person did this. And it's become normalized. Like fucked up relationships have become normalized.
Yeah.
You expect to hear, oh, this nigga's cheating, or she cheating, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She was at the joint. People making TikTok skits about this shit. It's become so normal, bruh. The negativity and shit has become that's what you expect going into it.
Yeah.
Dating in 2023 is, you know, she might be single, but she got a baby daddy that she lived with, who boyfriend come over when the baby daddy gone. But you walking into that. So
I don't want none of that.
but that's what a lot of this shit is. So social media would tell you. So now still good solid ass females out here, young, like that don't subscribe to none of that type of shit, and they want good niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And we far few between out this joint, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might not be celebrities right now, but we just not, because nigga, Invicta, get at me. Rolls Royce, get at me. I look good in a Tom Ford suit with the loafs. I put out the car, bruh, with the watch. Get at me.
I promise you.
Aston Martin, you put Rolex fucking clocks in your cars. I wear the Rollie in the whip. You know what I mean?
Fucking James Bond's that dude.
Hey, yo. Black tux, no tie. I'll take it. Red pocket square. I sit right up in that thing. They can make me look stretched out with the wide angle lens. Make me look taller. The wide angle lens.
You also got to get the pose where you're kind of like standing.
Yeah. Just kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying? Leg out the car. You know what I mean? Suit on, shit. So, what time is it, man?
10:07.
Yeah. I'm kind of tired of talking about other people's relationships. That Will and Jada shit is fucking hilarious, though. And I feel like that shit is going to keep going and last for like probably another good couple weeks. But it was a good way to introduce, like, because we want to help people with that too. Granted, we ain't relationship counselors up here or no shit like that. But
I am no expert nor professional in that.
One thing we can provide is two different, like, kind of perspectives, three different, you know, if Price want to jump in there, or how three different niggas might think of, you know, approach a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like men, when you a man, you just kind of have certain expectations of what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I couldn't be Will. I couldn't sit in there and allow my woman to, like, I don't give a fuck how much money she got. If she try and make me a kept nigga, whatever, buy my drawers and everything else, nah. That right there would make me feel funny to begin with, that somebody taking care of me like that. You ain't gonna be, because you gotta be a day beck and call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how Will necessarily, like, how you do that shit. I don't know what the fuck he say
It's that
behind closed
it's
doors.
that trap card she got, bro. That's the only thing that would explain it. Like it's
Yeah, because the kids is old enough now. It ain't no child support or none of that other shit.
niggas making their own money. They do they
Exactly. Like, they
even
don't
all
need no
still live
motherfucking
together?
child support.
Probably.
Like, yeah. So, what the fuck is it, bruh? Apparently, she ain't been giving you the box for 6 years neither. So, it can't be that.
What are we here for?
What are we here for? That's,
What?
that's what I'm talking about, yeah. What are we here for? I don't know. That's the difference between that celebrity shit. The more money you got, the more crazy you get. Any regular nigga would have just left. The average nigga would have left. Oh, shorty, you said what? I'm out. You can keep that sweater. I don't give a fuck. I ain't coming back for that shit. You can keep that junk.
What's my favorite hoodie though?
Yo, you wild. That's why you make sure you take all your shit. When it's over, you take all your shit.
I thought I had it when I went looking for it. I was like, fuck, I know exactly where I left it.
Hey, if you just call her, she might put it on the porch for you. Depending on how you left it.
No, that shit's gone, bro. I'm sorry.
You be leaving them bad. So you be leaving them like
No,
how Will got Jade out. Yeah, dog.
No. I say that because this was years ago. The hoodie I'm even talking about. That's so. Yeah. I'm not a bad guy.
I didn't say he was a bad
I'm
guy. I
always a
say he
gentleman.
leave it bad.
No.
You be breaking their heart.
No.
All right. That's what
unfortunately. I don't think so.
Unfortunately, that I feel like that's happened a couple times. But honestly, don't really matter. There's only one that I care about, so all the other times was just to get to that. You know what I mean? For real. It's ultimately they say men ain't supposed to just be with one female. And we probably not. You know what I'm saying? But we are supposed to procreate and be fruitful and multiply. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to do that with your one person that you make your kids and your tribe. That's my belief. Yeah. You ain't supposed to be going starting tribes all over the motherfucking place. You're supposed to start your tribe with your squad.
Would you say those 8 dudes had?
Oh shit! It was 8 dudes. 8 dudes, like 20 something different baby mamas, and like 87 or 57 children.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, there was like a small community that they fathered. I don't remember the exact stats because I think I got the women wrong. I think between the 8 niggas, it was like 57 women and 8 different children. I mean, I'm sorry, 87 different children.
Jesus.
Because it was like, yo, they fathered a fucking small community. You know what I'm saying? They that's a fucking a little league football goddamn or baseball squad. Like,
yeah, that's
the fuck, y'all breed your own shit. So
I don't even. That just seems like a headache.
I don't think it's a headache to them niggas. I don't think they taking care of most of them kids.
Oof.
One nigga said I got 5.5 babies. Isaiah, whatever, Ayala, Van Zant, whatever her name is, was like, how you got half a baby? He was like, I got one on the way. Oh, okay. Y'all are serial baby makers. Y'all niggas just don't like wearing condoms.
I mean, if that's it, but
I mean, who does? But at the same time, bro, it's better that than a disease or loose babies.
Yeah,
I claim the 2 I got. And I'm not upset about that. I got 2 kids. I love my kids, but I never pictured myself being a baby dad.
Yeah.
Or baby father, whatever the fuck. I always thought I would be a husband before I had kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I would run, do my thing, have my fun, whoop, whoop, and eventually when shit settled down. But a kid changed your whole life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I never thought that I'd be a baby father.
Life.
Yeah. So, and it changed my whole life. Like, that relationship changed my life because the relationship between her and I ultimately stopped.
Okay.
And I went to the military and set off on a whole different path than I ever thought that I would have been on had I done what I wanted to do and not had to worry about, not something to worry about, but I had a kid on my head. I had to figure out a way to take care of my child. And so going to school kind of was like, that's cool. I'm going to school, working, woo, but need this quick money. And this shit, that's probably not going to do it neither because I'm still living in my parents' house and my mother liked to snoop. It's like, you know what I'm saying? 17, what was I, like 18, 17, 18 when that shit happened? So like, yeah, I'm still living with my folks. Didn't do well in college, came back home, fucked up grades, got in a fight, kicked out, came back, all that. So then on top of all that, about to have a baby. So
Life.
it's life.
Yeah.
Shit could change in an instant. So 87 babies never would have been me, dog. I strapped up.
Got to.
9 times out of 10. I ain't gonna say every time. 9 times out of 10. Man.
That's crazy.
Like my joint not to fall off, but speaking of that, it's 10:15. Think this is a good time to put a little wrap up on this thing. Speaking of wrapping up, let's go ahead and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Bazinga.
Yeah. So we can let everybody get back and we can get to this J, cause I'm ready to smoke a J.
You heard it here first. Peace out, guys. Much love.